Hey, everybody! It's a Ryan Show. Friday free for all. No, it's Friday 5-minute Friday sub-long foot-long free for all something. Anyway, we're recapping the week.
Hey, by the way, real quick before we even get into this, if you guys want to ask any questions, go ahead and type them in the comments real quick, and then maybe we can answer them for you. Maybe we won't.
As we recap the week, the biggest thing that stuck out was 713 Day on Tuesday. It was all about H-Town, things we learned. Maybe you didn't know things about H-Town. And so it was really cool to see all the support around everything H-Town. And it should be every day, but 713 is our day.
I feel like this show is about H-Town all the time.
Yeah, it's 713 Day every day on KRBE with us.
We've all been here. I've been here 18 years. Kevin's been here, what, 19?
This is 97.
97. Wow.
Galveston is where I started.
You guys grew up here
25 years ago when I was born.
25 years? Wow. That's amazing.
25 years
when I was born.
Yes. Only 25.
So 713 Day was super fun. And, we had lots of fun guests. Tom Cook, who'd come out of retirement to talk to us, shave the mustache.
Got to get that picture.
I know. We got to see a picture of him. Chester Pitts, original Houston Texan, always. He made that point that I was like, man, Chester, when did I meet you? We've known each other for 15 years. Yeah. Holy smokes.
Mattress Mac, who's been here for 40 years. Wish I had some money I could pull in my pocket. Saves you money, but I got nothing.
And then astronaut Scott Kelly, which if you go to krbe.com, the full interview with him is there. And Eric and I were surprised to find out that he does not actually live in Houston anymore. He moved to Colorado last year in the pandemic.
Yeah, it is beautiful there.
He was climbing a mountain yesterday. He's like, I've seen the mountain, from space, I've seen the mountain ranges, but I've never been down from this angle. And
he never's been on a mountain.
Yeah, not like this. He was
not that mountain.
Top of a mountain like that.
He's high
not
up there.
Space Mountain.
But I'm looking at him, I'm like, and I look at him, I'm like, he's not like what you see in the movies. He doesn't look like Bruce Willis or those astronauts you see in Hollywood. He just looks like a normal guy.
Yeah,
what he did was so incredible.
I know, he's pretty fantastic.
A year in space, my God,
more than crazy. A year.
Yeah,
he spent 520 days total.
Holy cow,
all
that's
his days
a long time.
So go to krbe.com to get the full interview with astronaut Scott Kelly, which was really eye-opening and awesome. Yeah, Bun B stopped by too. That
Bun
was
B
really
is
nice.
amazing. Yeah, he's always the guy gives back so much to this community. It's crazy. He's awesome.
So we had a good time there. And let's see, I'm looking at my notes from the rest of the week. We did sibling fights on Wednesday, which totally traumatized us. The things people have done to each other when they were young. The guy, Carl, who called in about his brother, Richard, when Richard was 8 and Carl was 10, he tied him to a scaffolding of construction outside their house and gagged his mouth with a rag and left him there.
I would take that over what Eric's sisters did to him. They used to dress you up in girls' clothes and put lipstick on you.
Yeah, because that's the worst thing in the world. Than being left and gagged and tied on a scaffolding in the heat. Are you crazy, Ryan?
You can put those all together. As you get older, it could be kind of hot.
Well, we know what Eric's doing this weekend.
But not like in a hostage situation.
No.
I mean, that's creepy.
What's your safe word?
Yeah, unless you got a safe word.
Yeah.
Safe words don't work with a ball gag, Kevin.
It's not gonna work. You gotta blink Morse code.
Anyway,
I also found out a whole bunch of things that landlords have dealt with over the years that they've been doing it themselves. Now that I'm a landlord, I'm dealing with so much crap. I'm about to go over to the rental house today and try to clean the plaster out of the drains and find a new piece of glass for the shower.
Did you find out about the glass?
How'd they break it?
How'd they break it?
I didn't even ask. I'm not even going to ask. I'm just going to
charge
them.
Have you thought about
for
maybe hiring some muscle? You need to get like an enforcer to come along with you. Hey, you ain't going to pay the rent? Let Rocco talk to you.
Well, luckily they actually did. They abandoned the house, but they did pay rent for July. So, and I still have their security deposit. So
which probably won't cover the cost.
I'm just curious. What's the security deposit like? Deposit like $450, $350, $150? What is it?
$2,100.
Whoa, that's good.
Not $2,000.
So you're charging $2,100.
So you got July rent plus the $2,100. That should cover the shower door.
Yeah, the shower door is actually $186. I just priced it yesterday.
Wait, you can get a glass shower door for $186?
I can because I'm installing the hardware on it myself, and they're just giving me the piece of glass.
That's so cheap. It costs thousands of dollars if you hire a contractor.
That's how they make their money.
I know. Well, because they're installing it. They're charging you for the labor of putting it in.
Kevin knows how to do that.
Oh yeah.
There's anything I'm gonna teach
it's-
my child.
Or maybe
The
that's how come
children
it
is
broke
to
the
be
first time.
independent. Yeah.
Because I put it in wrong.
Yeah, he put it in
No,
ass
no, no.
backwards.
It was pre-built
Oh.
before I put it in. Now I'm
Okay.
gonna have to take the little pieces of hardware off because there's all kind of shattered glass on it. And
Oh,
Oh, I'll tell you what, Kevin. Next week we've got listener line calls. There's one about the tenants from hell. I can't wait to play for you. It's gonna make you have a nervous breakdown.
Oh God, it's going to make me fear having more tenants. But y'all, this is what I'm doing it. I want the passive income. I'm going to bite the bullet on these different situations because I can. I'm lucky not to have any kids biting at my ankles,
Take
like
the money
wanting
away.
attention. It's just this house biting at my
Kevin
ankles.
sounds like a future infomercial. Like, listen, I'm going to tell you to pave the way of your future in retirement. It's rental properties.
Next
And
thing we
here's
know,
how
we'll
you
see
get 'em.
Kevin's gonna just grow a big bushy mustache and start selling reverse mortgages.
And then he'll be arrested. We'll see him with handcuffs walking back.
I trust them, and so should you.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get those things, please.
I would never do that to you.
I mean, but
I
Kevin
would
has
never
taught
screw
me
you over.
that if there's anything I'm going to teach my kids how to be like really efficient in every department, like try and help yourself and be independent. Because the fact that you've probably saved yourself tens of thousands of dollars in your adult life because you know how to tile a bathroom and install
Oh, yeah.
shower doors and fix
Yeah.
toilets and cars.
Repiped the bathroom a couple weeks ago.
I don't
It's
even-
been
oh
a
my God.
learning experience, but I love it.
in the our town voice. Yeah, come on.
And then have
All
Booster
right,
draw
this-
a watercolor picture of the shower door.
Yeah, really badly.
Right here we have the England house. Now it smells like that, not because of skunks, because of the skunk weed that they were smoking.
That's so crazy. Okay. Also, don't forget this weekend, guys, is Comic Palooza. So
Yeah, I
it's
wanna
the
see you
first
guys out
big
there.
event since COVID. I mean, this is giant that Comic Palooza has come back full
Y'all.
force without restrictions of people, right? There's no capacity restriction at Comic Palooza. Do we know of?
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
No,
Houston,
go to
baby.
comicpalooza.com. Rula, I've got to go. I'm going to meet your sensei, John Kreese. From
it's
Cobra
not my
Kai.
sensei. I'm terrified of him. No, thanks.
Yeah, Martin
You think
Cove's
he'll
going to
be-
be there.
Do you think he'll be nice? Do you think he'll be?
No, I think he's going to be a
quiet?
jerk. Of course, he's going to be nice. They're always nice.
you never. Oh, really? Celebrities
Eric,
never. Are always nice?
the man is like in his 70s. He's probably like,
75
holy
years
crap,
old.
I am so excited. I'm popular again.
Yeah, think about it. 4 years ago, 3 years ago, if he
Nobody
was here,
cared.
Nobody would care. He'd be like
Yeah.
Tara Reid when she showed up, and she was in that Sharknado stuff. That's all she
I'm
had.
just shocked that you're not going to be there. Mumbles is always my partner in crime. Faith's out of the country right now, but usually it was Mumbles, Faith, and I. We'd always go together at Comic Palooza.
Oh, she's
so-
gonna miss it.
Yeah, I know she's really upset. So we're going to be doing some Facebook Lives from Comic Palooza. But my panel's The Mandalorian. It's got Giancarlo Esposito. He was Gus in
Giancarlo.
Breaking Bad.
That's so smooth. You better remember these names.
Giancarlo.
Giancarlo
Ming Na
Esposito.
Wen. Katie Sackhoff and Carl Weathers, The Mandalorian.
You say
panel.
that?
Is that how you gonna say it when you're up there?
Yeah, I'll do it like
What
real-
if she tells you it's a cough?
Back off. That the
I
girl
don't
he
know
used to
why you're
love.
saying it like
Sack
that.
off.
It's a cough.
I used to-
Dude,
it's-
I have
it's
had
a-
like the hots for Katie Sackhoff for years, man.
Well,
no.
sounds like you were doing something else. that rhymes with her name.
It rhymes with her last name.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's gonna
I think it's time to go.
be- Yep, we're
I
gonna
think
have
it's
that
time
one.
to kick off
Yeah.
our weekend.
I'm
See you later.
disgusted. I'm
Happy
lying.
weekend to anybody who is watching right now, and thanks for listening to the Roula Ryan Show. Talk to you Monday. Eric's like, I'm out. Bye.
Bye.
Kevin's gone.